some people would have problems, especially parents, of regarding privacy and whatnot, and also there would be organizations who would be arguing for the privacy of the students themselves because they are at such a young age.
I think the media have a valuable role here in broadening the conversation and facilitating a wider conversation among the public and between the organizations that are advocating for this kind of greater testing, because it's not enough anymore for medical organizations or scientific organizations to just say, do this needs to be done, we know best and it's up to you. What you really want to do is to carefully decide who you're communicating with, which groups in particular you want to reach. Are you communicating with particular at-risk groups? Are you communicating with parents, with the teenagers themselves, with teachers, with potentially high-risk groups of teenagers? And so the first thing to do is to decide which of those groups you want to communicate with.
I mean, if there is an increase of young adults getting HIV and AIDS, then they should be getting tested, because to be honest, I don't think they would go and get tested themselves.
The media should be reflecting the balance of scientific opinion as much as possible for it to be kind of as responsible reporting as possible. And on AIDS has been around as a feature of coverage for since the 1980s, and I think coverage of the issue now has matured significantly, and it's generally treated with the right degree of sensitivity, and there's attention paid to the evidence and attention paid to the wider social and political dimensions of AIDS.